So the Wyfold, the heroes from St Neots Rowing Club B crew, who came magically into this event via a phone call yesterday. The fastest qualifiers came into the event when Marlow withdrew. They beat Worcester yesterday. They're on the left of your picture. Love the way they raced yesterday. I think they're going to have their work cut out against the Kiwis from Wairau, though, Sean.
Well, I can see the race plan is to get a very good start. Wairau's already having some steering problems. They're straightening out now. But they visited both sides of their lane. Now they're settling down.
So, Wairau don't have a convincing lead at this stage of the race. I mean, it's what, half a length. They'll probably move out. Kiwi crew's known for their endurance through the middle thousand, but the St Neots boys had that fantastic race against Worcester. I mean, at the finish, I think it was probably like about 3-4 feet. That was all. So, you know, how much is that going to have taken out from Sean?
Well, in this type of weather, that's going to take a lot out, but it won't take it out in the first 500 by the second half of the race. But the Wairau crew has 30 pounds on St. Nuts. So they're rowing a nice, low, controlled beat. They're just gradually moving away.
So we pick the race up now, and this is at the halfway point, the green and white of Wairau. That's just at the top of the South Island in New Zealand, and Sean knows it's the club that Robbie Manson, who is making waves in the New Zealand single scull this year and last year, is a member of. Robbie Manson sensationally won the single sculls in the Linz World Cup 10 days ago, beating the German Timo Anaska and the other German sculler, Ollie Zeidler. They were miles ahead of the field. Manson came down the course at about 39-40 strokes a minute, sure.
That's one way of winning a race. But the New Zealanders are all sort of nipping at the edges of the New Zealand squad, and they did not want to get into the serious program, so they're training at Wairau Rowing Club, which is the regional performance center, with the national team athletes, but they're on their own.
Look round there from Troy O'Reilly, the 25-year-old. It's his third Henley Regatta. He's won a lot of national titles in New Zealand as a quantity surveyor, and all these guys are working. Let's hear it for the two-man, Josh Earl, another 25-year-old, Tufi Sell, the 28-year-old, probably the most experienced, represented New Zealand back in 2012, 13 and 14. And the bowman, the stroke man, Joe Trappett, 27 years of age. It's his third Henley, and so excited, I think, these guys to be over here, because although New Zealand rowing is on a high, there's no event like this in New Zealand.
Nothing like this. I mean, the Wairau River, you'd be lucky if you had more than 500 meters in a straight section. And the three-man, Silly, he's 16 stone 13. He's the biggest man in the regatta.
16 stone 13?
Yes.
That's massive.
237 pounds for you Americans listening.
Yeah. And
that's a big boy.
And if you're listening to us around the world, whether it's in the United States or if you're still up down in New Zealand watching this presentation from Henley Regatta, these are your boys. If you're one of the parents or friends or supporters of Wairau Rowing Club, we welcome you to this presentation. We love New Zealand rowing. We love the fact your crews come over and race at Henley and are so dominant in the world of rowing. We're looking forward to seeing Mahe Drysdale race later in the Diamond Sculls. But you're looking at the back of one of your boys there, Troy O'Reilly, Josh Earl, Tufi Sella and Joe Trappett from the South Island Club. And their opponents, well, they were the fastest non-qualifiers, and then they got the phone call on Tuesday afternoon. You're in because Marlow have withdrawn. They came down and raced Worcester yesterday, the boys from St Neots, Shorten Williams, Kusletka and Mitchell Dwelly in the stroke seats. And they have had a fantastic regatta. Brilliant race yesterday, and only going out to the Kiwis today.
The stroke man, Joe Trappett, being from a rowing family, his brother-in-law raced in Rio, and so did his sister, was in the 2014 World Championship.
That's a great start to finish the race with, Sean. So, the Kiwis crossed the line comfortably ahead of their rivals from St Neots Rowing Club, their B crew.